Let's see if this works. Switching over. Hey everyone, welcome back to Wednesday night here with me, Widget33, Widget, Andy B, whatever it is you like to call me. How you doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. Taffy Devil, how are you? I'm sure you've had a long day, so I appreciate you being here today. I can only imagine. I've been down that road before. Sunburnt? I bet. I bet. Asteriana, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Saw your contribution to the dance challenge. It's appreciated, Asteriana. We're getting closer and closer by the day. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to be learning to dance. It's at 69%. Oh yeah. Yes, the sunblocks is a major one. Ooh. It is a warm one here today in the kitchen. We are at currently 87 degrees inside my house. The two bedrooms where the where the ACs are good, but it is definitely a little warm in the rest of the house. So, and big hats, yes, Holly B, and big hats work as well. Big old Safari Zone hats, all for it. All for it. Today's going to be pretty simple though. We're going to do kebabs, kabobs, however you want to say them. We're going to do two variations. We're going to do a chicken thigh cut up style with like on the skewers with some peppers, some mushrooms, that kind of thing. We're going to do them up in a marinade with soy sauce. And then we're going to do a ground chicken style, kind of like a kofta. It's going to have some onions, some peppers in it. And we'll get that all done out on the grill, which hopefully, if I can do this right, bam, look at it. Look at my dirty grill. Got it all hooked up out there, so with the wireless mic, I should be able to do the grilling, even though it's really here in IRL, but it's over here on my screen. So, a good, tired, gotcha. That's a long day, Asteriana. Hungry right now? Let's go. Okay. We'll get some recovery on, Taffy. I know it's a long day at the park, and especially with a kiddo, so we will... it's probably going to be a little bit shorter one than normal anyway, just because it is so dang hot in here. So we've got our two towels. We're still committed. We're trying not to use our paper towels during stream. And we need to get started on these veggies and get them washed up. So I'm going to get right on into it. Let's get moving. Where's my calendar? Oh, it's down here. How are you guys doing tonight? How, your Wednesdays have been busy? Do we got plans coming up with the 4th of July going on? I know for us, we are going to be hanging out at the house, probably taking it easy. We don't have to go very far for the fireworks, which is cool. We get to just kind of watch them from our front yard. They are close enough with the school that they launch them from. So that should be a good time. And we are going to stream on Sunday as well with probably some more grilling. I'll probably do maybe some burgers or something like that, something not too crazy. Make some mac salad and stuff. It's supposed to be cooler this weekend too, so we won't be burning to death. We will feed you, I promise. But first, we need to cut up the ingredients to feed yous. So like I said, we're going to use green pepper. Some of this is going to be chopped up with the ground chicken. Others is going to be big chunks for our skewers. We've got orange. We got red. We got the zucchinis, and we got the squashes as well. Let's get our onions. That looks good. A good sweet onion. And we got our mushrooms. They need to be used. They did not go in with a paper towel, so they are a little soggy. Oh my gosh, that dirty tooth coming back in for 8 months. 8 months. Holy crap! How are you, sir? How you doing tonight? Absolute legend. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush, man. How you doing tonight, though? What's that? Let me catch up here. I almost had peppers tonight, but then I left the cooking to me, and I don't use pepper sometimes. Not even black pepper. Hey, it's everybody has different tastes, and that's okay.
I'm gonna go knife Sherman Cool. Like, should I pull a fatal tone and just like start blasting people with the gun?
Nice knifing.
Ah! Ah, we're popping off with the knife. Let's go. You can't stop us. Oh, bro. No
Nice
way,
clip.
dude.
Nice clip, sir. Very
Did that
nice.
just happened right there.
Sorry, I've been absent, been work wilding. No worries, dude. No worries at all. We understand the work life. We get it. You got to do your things. We appreciate when people come by and hang out. I say, I hadn't seen you on. I didn't see you on last night either. I kept looking. I keep looking in the distance. There's no tooth. Hopefully you'll get back to your stuff you're going to be playing tomorrow night. Or are you still working crazy stuff? Or what's going on? What was I doing? Oh, yes, and chicken thighs. Chicken thighs will stay in the fridge for now. Let's get these veggies and stuff cut up first. Let's get us a couple of bowls for our prep. No, oh, we got the mushrooms. I do got them. They're just left over from, what did I use these on? Was this last? Was it Sunday's dish? Maybe it was Sunday's dish. Yeah, the Loco Moco, that's what it was for. We did it in the Loco Moco gravy. So, we used them then. Going at it tonight, okay. You accepted a new one? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on that. You gotta go live tonight, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. We've talked about that before. Handle your biz. Or not right without some mushrooms. We got them. We got the mushrooms. We got them in a baggie. Isn't that how mushrooms come? Doesn't everybody else get their mushrooms in baggies? Is this not how it works? Or is that too grandpa of me? That's too grandpa. All right, let's start with these zucchinis. Let's see, these are gonna be mostly in slices. Oh, I wanna get a compost bucket.
Is it still hot out there?
Oh, you son of a, yes, it is still hot out there. It's 87 degrees in my kitchen. Who's torturing me? Doors checking in from the racetrack, comes in with the, you thought I raised you better. I thought I raised you better. The band hammer, right? All right, so for those that are new or don't know, Step Up the Heat is our heat challenge here in the kitchen. It is currently done with our Blue Diamond Extreme Carolina Reaper almonds. We asked Google for a number between 1 and 10, and whatever that number is what we have to eat. So congratulations, Drew. You gotta step up the heat on a very, very hot day. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 10.
Did you hear what it just said? He comes in and he rolls a 10. You. Don't forget don't forget the dance challenge doors with your nat 10 coming in with that crap. He says, you're very, very correct there, Steriana. I did raise him for that entertainment value. That's what it was. All those years. 3, 3, 3. You know what? Just cause I'm gonna give you the 11 because that's what's on the spoon right now. So, congratulations, Doors. Hope you're having fun out there. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, so hot. If I dance, I don't think about it. If I don't think about it, I don't think about how hot it is. Oh my God. It's just a lot of almonds to eat. Sweating will help cool me down, yes it will.
I'm gonna funnel.
Which farm?
I mean, I can already feel it on my eggs over here.
Oh my gosh, it's so many almonds.
Not cool, Doors, not cool.
Will you give me a refill?
Yes, I will.
Please and thank you. Woo! There we go. Step up the heat challenge complete. Thank you for that hydrate tooth. I appreciate it. My lips are on fire. On fire! However that Van Halen song goes, right? Gotta go, yes, and go enjoy it. It is Lucifer's birthday, so enjoy the time out there. Tell them we say hello.
And happy
Chat,
birthday.
send your love. Happy birthdays to Lucifer.
There you go.
Stepmom here in the kitchen. Not the true Lucifer, just slightly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, back to what I was doing. Cutting the zucchinis up. Woo!
In there?
Yeah, it's just warm. All right, so we're gonna go, trying not to go too thick, because I do want them to grill and get somewhat soft. So how much is that? So let's get a quick measurement here, just for science purposes. So like a half a centimeter, basically. I'd say half a centimeter. Got roly-polies. We got roly-polies. It's all right, we got them. All right, let's get that in. Oh, we forgot an important step to start with. We should have started with this. Let me get the water going. We need to get these skewers soaked. So I'm soaking our bamboo skewers. That way they don't just completely burn up and ignite when they go onto the grill. That would be bad things happening. Do not need that. Let's see, let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 3 of us, so I'll say 12. Yeah. That'll give us 4 kebabs apiece, should we choose to eat. Dining for a few less here this evening with our other ones on vacation. The veggies, yes, Wicked Kitten, how are you? How was your arenas yesterday? It was nice to see you streaming again. I ended up walking the Doge and then I got sucked into a shows. But I hope it went well. Saw you playing like a Murky that looked like Illidan. And I had no idea what was going on because I have no idea about arena. To be honest. Well, welcome, man. I hope your Wednesday is going well. Can you give me a shout out for Wicked Kitten 13, please, Taffy Devil? She is a great friend here of the stream. All around variety, doing all of the things, hosting podcasts, doing her stones. It's not just a podcast, there are multiple podcasts.
Okay, go.
But all your clips are heroes. We need to get you some new clips.
You're evil.
I do love the clip though.
I died and they got the bomb. But it was worth it. 32% on the core. You know what we did? We made this
Worth it.
perfect.
Totally worth
Yeah,
it.
It was perfect.
Want to go outside?
I'll take him out. It's still hot out there.
I know, but the ground isn't as hot. But he needs to go.
It says 86, so it's cooler than inside the house right now. Can we shut the bedroom door and then just open this door with the fan?
Okay. I can do that for you.
Might as well. Gotta do something with it. Thank you. Any veggies from the garden? Not just yet. We have not been able to harvest. My first harvest should be before I go on vacation at the end of July. Hopefully we'll have some cukes. We may have some tomatoes before then. But cukes will probably be the next one. I think the jalapenos are just now starting to really come in under their own. The basil's getting a little bushy, which is cool. I'd like to do some pesto with it. So we got hopes. And we got one pumpkin plant alive that hopefully is going to give us a pumpkin. The great pumpkin, if you will. Taffy asks, how's that closet door? It's probably open, isn't it? It's probably
I
open.
just grabbed a tank top out of my dresser, so yes, it is open. But before that, it was closed. I did
Going
not-
on vacation to help you move? Unfortunately not, Tooth. I'll be on your side of the states, though. I'm going to my sister's wedding. She is getting married at the end of July in Rochester, so we are going up to Sackett's Harbor, up in upstate New York, where we they have a cottage. They have a cottage up there that I grew up with because my sisters are half sisters. We share the mom, but our dads are different. So their dad, his family had a cottage that was up there, but they own it now. So we're going up to stay there. It's something I grew up with, like I said, as a little kid. So it's a great time to share it with my kiddos as well. And Lake Ontario is gorgeous. So
Watch the board.
Father, we need the mail key.
it should be hanging.
Widget keychain. Lizard widget keychain.
Yeah, it's not up there. Check.
Okay.
Let's see. I probably left it somewhere. I keep meaning to check the mail. Does y'all's mail come to you? I always forget to check my mail. It is by you, Wicked. It is pretty close to you. We're within hours. Hours driving, just say.
Okay. Remember when you go to the bathroom or take your break, there are cords.
All right. Thank you. Let's chop these in half one more
Over the
time.
top.
I screwed that one up. It's all right. It's all right. Should be a good time though. Like I said, I haven't been up there in the summertime and since we left. We left New York in 2013, I believe. So that was the last time I really spent any summer up there. It's a beautiful area. And when you can just live the lake life, yeah, it's great. But I wasn't living the lake life the whole time I was there, so it wasn't great. Is that a thing everywhere, like going to the lake? There's got to be some lake that's in your area that's like the lake, you know? those for the kebabs, the minced up ones. That'll work. So I haven't had kebabs in a while either, though. I will say that. But nobody, I guess, really has been throwing barbecues or any of that kind of thing in the last 2+ years, where typically you would have something like this. Use that for that. Going to the lake or the river was a huge, yeah, exactly. Closer to the coast where it's the beach, okay. Beach one is, yeah, it was similar for the beach for me. I was born in Virginia Beach, so I spent a lot of my summers there, which was awesome. But then I would come back to New York and then I would go to the lake as well. So I guess got the best of both worlds. A Philly Pot Lake up here, okay. For beaches to lakes, gotcha. Horror movies to stay. Yes, but there's also Jaws, there's what, Megalodon, there's plenty of movies with stuff in the sea as well. Don't want to forget about those. Just in case y'all wanted to swim this summer. Don't forget about all that stuff that's out there in that oceans. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So speaking of horror movies, though, I have not seen enough. It is a genre that I owe more credit to, but I guess, I don't know. I don't like to be scared. I don't like to be scared. Especially jump scared. Jellyfish, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I grew up on the Hampton side, so like peninsula side as well. So we did a lot of like buckroe, and they were just jellyfish everywhere in the bay. It's insane. Insane. All right, how are we gonna do this onion? Let's do... maybe 1.5. Then we can layer them out. Yeah, I think that's the call. That's the call right there. Just trying to get it so that you have them actually in bite sizes. I always hate that with a kebab where it's just like, yes, this is a giant hunk of meat and an entire green pepper shoved onto a stick. It's like, no, I can't, how am I supposed to eat this? It's supposed to be on a stick and convenient. What is going on here? Sunburn stings, oh noes. Oh noes. Get the aloes out. Time to get the aloes out. These over here, can I see them? No, put them out. Get the aloe rub down and take some Tylenol as well. Help alleviate some of the swelling. See, if you haven't already, pour yourself a glass of wine maybe. I don't know. Maybe alcohol doesn't help. Whew. Say regardless, it's still 87 in the kitchen. All right, let's see if we can do this the right way. I'm going to dice this up kind of small. This is what's going to mix with the ground chicken. we go. That's pretty small. That's pretty small. Don't have any. I'm trapped under a sleeping kiddo. Oh noes! Oh noes! Text for help at that point. Text for help. So I don't know if it's available where you are. If like I don't like how available is Instacart and all of that now in the U.S. Like I know we got quite a few people around from like all different places. Is like the Instacarts or the Uber Delivers or Uber Eats. Is that pretty much everywhere now at this point? I was thinking because I was watching an episode of Seinfeld, which is on Netflix. It's fantastic. If you haven't watched it, you should at least watch it once. Well, they were talking about the episode where they get blacklisted from the Chinese takeout place. And I was like, think about that now. Like, could like Uber Eats or whatever, like, if you raised like an incident or whatever, like with your driver or something like that, could the Uber Eats like blacklist you? Kind of like that scenario? What would be the modern day scenario of that? It's available, but still limited. Never used it. Okay. Oof. We use it on certain nights on like when it's just like too hot or we've both had a day and we're like, neither one of us picked anything up on the way home and it just is what it is. We try not to. Usually if we do that, we'll go pick it up or something. But we used some of the delivery stuff early on in the pandemic and it wasn't bad. And even some of the curbside stuff at like the local grocery stores is pretty cool. That's very convenient now. So at least there were some pluses out of the sped up due to the pandemic. Not to say that the pandemic was a plus in any way. Finish these out. So we're doing all of our veggie prep first, and then we will do the meat preparation so we don't get any cross-contamination. Try and run veggie first. I was, TC, what's going on, my man? Yeah, we got some kebabs going, hopefully. We're using chicken thighs today for our grilled guys, and for our ground kofta style, we're using ground chicken. How's it going, man? How is your Thursday going? Hope you're just finishing up for the week. Excited to see what you got on the menu for tomorrow. We are currently, hey, we're coming down, 87.4. We were at 87.8. So we're cooling down a little bit. Sorry, didn't mean to peek the mic like that. All right, so I think we've got all of our veggies prepped. Let's put these squashes in the same bowl. They'll live. They'll live. Get these all in the same bowl too, because I think I can do colors. I want to get a little picture here. I'm trying to get better with my pictures so I can take stuff of in process. You know what I mean? Especially with the green, reds, yellows really popping. Trying to get better. All done and in chill mode. Yeah, man. Enjoy that chill mode. You have earned it, sir. Loop. We're trying to get betters. All right. Feel like I'm on fire but cold at the same time. Do you got the AC bumping, hopefully? I would hope the AC is bumping. All right, we need to hydrate. So proud, thank you. Thank yous. We're trying, you know? All right, let's get our chicken out. So like I said, we do have the two styles. We have our chicken thighs, which already came boneless and skinless. It's all they had available at the thighs, not normal, my preference, but it'll work. I like this over the chicken breast. It does need to cook a little bit longer, but I think it has a better flavor. And then our ground chicken as well. So let's do our ground guys first. Put these here with them. Perfect. Let's get a bowl.
There's our bowl.
Oh. It's probably overkill on the bowl, but whatevers. There's our ground chickens. All right, I do have a recipe for this one, so let's see. It's just those two things together, though, I think. Mix all ingredients. So here, let me wash my hands. Let's get our spices out. Let me move my skewers out of the way. While I just wash all the chicken stuff all over them. Hooty hoo. Boneless size and the soup. Yep. It's like 69 here. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they do well. I just usually like to fry them up real quick, skin side down, so you can get some crunch on there, and then braise them. And then they're usually just braised right below, so you still got the crunch of the skin, and then you still get the juiciness observed or preserved in the meat itself. It's probably better to use the skinless ones because they're already a different cut and whatnots. I gets it. I gets it. All right, so what are we going with? We got, let's get stuff out of the ways. We have so many spices. We need to do a spice cleanup. We got so many. So we got garlic, ground ginger. Let's bring it here. Cumin. White pepper was on there, right? No, ground black pepper. Okay, so I need black pepper. There's the cumin. Right? Yep. And, oh no, that's onion, not garlic. There's the garlic. All right. Boom, boom. I don't think I have parsley. It'll live. Or do I have the big thing of parsley? Maybe I got the big thing of parsley. I'm sorry, I'm talking out loud. It's the only way I can work through it. Y'all are just along for the ride now. This is our lives now, as we search through our spice rack for the spices that we know we bought. We have no idea where they are. All right, we'll have to live without it. Ground cinnamon. All right. Trust in you here. Recipe, don't let me down. Oh. It's our Saigon. Hopefully it doesn't overpower it. Cayenne pepper. I know I just saw that. That's paprika. But I know I just saw it. Oh, there's our parsley. All right, we found our parsley. Look at that, y'all. We are winning. Cayenne pepper. All right. Ground coriander. I believe I have that. Okay, I may have too many spices, all right? Maybe too many spices. And I guess I don't have ground coriander either. I was a liar. Nutmeg. Oh my gosh.
Murray, how are you now? Not bad. You? Not so bad.
Not so bad. How are you now? Sarah, how you doing? Never have too many spices? I agree, TC. Gotta go prep for the podcast. Wicked, have a good one. Big stuff coming in Hearthstone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you on Hearth Casual? I believe that's the one you're on for Hearthstone. I will have to check it out. Hope your potting goes well. Have fun potting. All right, so there's not a whole lot. There's like 1/4 teaspoon of most things in here. So this isn't gonna be too crazy. It is gonna have a nice, full spice blend. There's our 1/4. Let's get our salt and our ground black peppers. I will. I always have fun cooking. It's a blast. Salt is in. What's your favorite thing, Sarah? A manual pepper grinder. Yeah. Forgot today was Wednesday? Yes. Woo. The heat didn't. It is.
Yeah, the lavender out. Why is the lavender out?
I was just moving stuff out of the way. Just moving stuff out the way. So 1/4 teaspoon of the pepper. Yep.
He does not like his new boots.
He got his boots.
Yeah.
Buster lid. We got it. We got it.
He walks like this at first.
We got boots for our dog because it is so hot out. So he has to learn to walk with the boots. I mean, they're not Air Force Ones or anything, but there should be enough to get him going.
Yeah, he was walking. Towards the end, we have to pull him a little bit, but during the day, you just gotta wear them. It's 91 degrees outside. Imagine how hot the concrete is.
Exactly.
Even now, when I went to go check the mail, I can't walk barefoot. That hurt like a bad boy.
Thank you for keeping it clean. Get quite a bit of cumin in there. Let's get that cinnamon in. Gonna be a nice spice blend for show. Yes, today is Kebob, Kabob, however you want to say it. I don't know. There's 2 different variations. They seem to be interchangeable. Add to the collection. Yes, I need to get in. I haven't done it in a while. Thank you for reminding me. I do have, I believe it's ! recipes. And that will take you to the Google Doc where I've listed everything on there. Like, it's all in there. But I'm behind by like a month. I need to get in and like make sure I got all my recipes copied so they get proper credit for what we did. We did not come up with these recipes. They are somebody else's. We've done our own variations, but you know, just to make sure. So we're gonna get that, our onion and pepper, and get it mixed up. Smelling pretty good. It's got a good spice blend. Just trying to make sure it's well blended. Then I'm gonna get my hands wet and we'll get them formed. I'll get some tin foil out so we can lay them down and do their thing. Hopefully they hold shape. Hopefully. And Musubi's going on the regular menu, right? And it's really not too hard to do. It's just a little bit of time to cook your rice. Make sure you get the right sushi rice. Do it up good. You got the Spam mold, so that makes life super easy. And now you don't have to feel weird about eating Spam because it's not that big of a deal. It's delicious. Nobody told me it was gonna be delicious. Where did our towel go? Where did our towel go? Nope. Still weird to buy though? It's not. Dropped in some mirror, and yeah, there's tons of variations on the sauce that you can do. I mean, you can do just about anything on there, and you're gonna have a good time. Gotta hide it under the other. You don't have to hide it. There's no need to hide. You can come out into the lights. All right, so we got our skewers. I need something to put these guys on. Let me get a little tray with some tin foil. Because then while we assemble the other ones, we will do, these will be in the fridge so they can solidify a little bit so they don't just instantly fall apart in the grill. We're trying to avoid instantaneous disintegration, if you will. If you please. If you please. Please don't instantly disintegrate. All right, let me clear some of the area. I'm feeling the clutter. It's giving me anxiety. So if we clear the clutter, we'll be good. Clear the clutters. Okay. Now I feel a little better. Get our sheet saran wrap going. All right. So it says to use water on your hands when you form these, so it helps the meat not stick to your hands. So you can kind of form it around the actual skewer and make life a little bit easier. So fill this pot up and use it as our wet hands. Wet hands here, wet hands. Oof. How are y'all doing temperature-wise? I know I've been complaining about the weather the whole time here, but well, I think Taffy said she was at 69 degrees out there, so show the tattoo so you can show. Yeah, give me 1 second here. How's it going, Rogue? Hopefully you're doing all right. No, it's 69. That's in the house? Ah, okay. Okay. So there he goes. We got Luffy D monkeys, we got Makima, and we got Denji. The pirate flag is it's just done with a red stripe. Everything else is black and white, and then Makima hair is red as well. And then he's got one more to go. It's gonna be right there. It'll finish up the right arm. We'll move on. 77 today, 88 tomorrow, 93 on Friday. Good Lord. Good Lord. The red has a nice pop, right? No worries, Rogue, no worries. The burn hurts. I'm sorry, Taffy. We are sending our positive healing vibes your ways. Okay, so let's get our skewer out. Let's get our hands wet. Let's get a little bit of this. I don't know how many I'm supposed to get out of this. Think about that. Like turd size? Are we going turd size? Like I don't know what else to. I don't know what else to compare to. I'm gonna go with that. It's a very Mr. Hanky, yes. My turds are big. Okay, I'm going average turd size. All right, average turd size. You know, we'll just do it this way. We'll form it around the stick, and then I don't have to worry about putting the stick through. So yeah, this will be good for them to solidify a little bit in the fridge while we prep the other guys. Well, maybe get 2 more out of it. I'll go with 2. The Christmas skewer. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You could remind them. I don't want to remind them right now. Because I know that I'm going to have to learn a dance here at some point. It's really looking like we're learning that dance. Oh my gosh, y'all just hit 75%. Y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all at the same time. I got a couple ideas. I will bring them to the table. Probably not this Sunday. I know Sunday is going to be an off day. I know it's a holiday weekend for us in the States. So I know it's going to be hit or miss. So Sunday I'm still going to stream. I still plan to do it. We may go live a little bit earlier than normal just to have our cookout stuff. But stay tuned. But I know it's going to be a busy holiday weekend for most people. So we're going to do some grilling. We'll do some chilling. I'll hold off on my dance ideas until the following Wednesday when we have a normal day scheduled, you know? Not a holiday weekends, if you wills. TC, oh man. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all killing me. Y'all are killing me. All right. I put them in the freezer because they're not going to be in there for long. Maybe 15 or so minutes, right? Nothing too crazy. Put our knife away for now. We need our other tray.
It doesn't.
I don't know what that clip was, TC, but I was into it. I was into it. All right, where did that other bowl go? Yes, there it is. Because I'm not using all of the chicken either. We do need the knife to cut our chicken cut up, our last piece. I lied, we're almost there. So I'm gonna do, say 1 thigh per person. Should be good. And then 1 for leftovers. And that still leaves me 4 thighs for another day. And I'm not gonna wash my hands yet because I don't need to. I say the music was epic, for sure. I just don't know what was going on in that clip. All right. Feels like they got a little bone in here. I'm getting a little chippy with me. So I'm trying to keep the pieces a little bit smaller. So I'm thinking, that's not bad. Let's trim it up a little bit. That's not too bad. A really good poke. Oh, okay. Try to figure out it wasn't Wegmans. Your brain did not comprehend. So that's what I'm saying. I think that's going to be a good bite-sized piece. Maybe. Because that's half and half. I feel like this one, we can layer that slot on. Let's go 1 more halvesies with it. Yeah, I think that's good. Those are good sizes. Man, these guys got me. These grocery store butchers that prepackage this stuff, they get you on it, man. They get a lot of skin, a lot of the fat and stuff. Like, I mean, I guess I could turn it around into something, but if I've already bought the skinless and the boneless, why we gotta do it like that? Is that frozen or is that a bone? I believe it's just frozen. Okay, that's fine. We can live with just frozen. we can cook through that. Trying to treat the Taffy is a sunburnt up. She spent the days in the waters, which I hope to do at the end of July. Sarah will be there. I'll get to see her in person again. I haven't seen her since October's. So we're just doing chunk size, just so that it's edible. You can actually take a bite out of these. You don't need the whole chicken thigh on there. It's not that kind of dish. See, that was a big hunk. I missed that one. Let's get that out of there. Put it in the wrong bowl. Like an idiot. Oof. Then turns to tan. There you go. Also getting the sunburn. You should be pretty well tan now, Sarah, with all the hiking and stuff you're doing, I would imagine. I imagine you're not, hopefully you're not going anywhere Friday with it being 93. I hope you're not dragging those puppos out and doing that shit to yourself. Hopefully. Farmer's tan. Yeah, boy. Nothing better than the farmer's tan. See, I don't tan worth nothing. I just burn. I burn instantly. I run red as it is. Ooh, at a lake house. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. All right, let's get some marinade on this chicken so it's not just plain old chicken. Now the recipe listed for this one, I'm just using it kind of as a guideline to get some ratios of things. So we're gonna use some soy sauce. Sesame oil. Oh, we're at the 86 degrees. We've gotten out of the 87s, y'all. We got out of the 87s. The fun of being pale. Exactly, Asteriana. You know. It's just one of them things. I wear a 50 at least minimum sunblock everywhere. It is a, not as bad as like a Mark Zuckerberg kind of meme, but it's not great either. Ground ginger. Get that tossed up and then we should be good to go. We'll get the grill started here and get it doing its thing. What are you laughing at? Because you know I'm right. You know it, man. Oh yeah, can smell that sesame oil. It's gonna be good, good, good. All right, so we're gonna start off with a chicken thigh. I guess that's probably the best piece to start off with. It's the best way to skewer this. I'm gonna go this way. There we go. All right, we've stabbed our meats. Maybe we need to stab it again to ensure that it stays. Okay, we got a double stab homicides. We're gonna go mushroom. Oh, our mushroom almost fell apart there. Onion. Zooks. we go. I know you don't like the mushrooms and you can't have them because you're allergic, Sarah. I apologize, but it had to be done. So we got mushroom lovers and then we got mushrooms allergics. We got all the things here. All right, I think that's gonna be good for one. Let's get some more going. You know what? Maybe we could start off with the squash, so I can kind of use it as a barrier. Haha! On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. Some onions. We got the peppers in there. Let's put the mushrooms in there now. Oh no, our mushroom brokes. Okay. That's what I was worried about on these. Have to go nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yes, it is a yikes, Tacey. She is allergic to them. Take the mush. I love this. I love the trading and the bartering. It's perfect. This is how, as a society, we succeed. Through the barter and trade. Have to go double. There we go. Let's go green on that guy. I'll do an orange peppers. All right. Maybe I should have cut these up into bigger pieces, honestly. Maybe the small bite was not the way to go. Or maybe I just need to put more on each skewer. Let's try that. Let's try that, shall we? Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Technically not supposed to have balsamic vinegar or cider either for the same reason apparently, but I'm not going to die on that. I can't blame you, those are both delicious. I love balsamic vinegar. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to double up on the chickies. And then give them a good squash. Make sure they're held down. And a pepper on top of that. I should show them in the shot, shouldn't I? This is me. Hello, Earth to Widget. You're doing something, and you should show what the things that you're doing. Like, my God. They look great. All right, come on, get in there. Looking fancy, right? I mean, they're looking okay. We're shooting for that that golden image, right? That standard summertime grilling. You go into that barbecue, you're looking for that kebab, you know? It's not that burger kind of barbecue. It's that kebab and chicken kind of barbecue. Yeah. It's his first stream, so. Thank you, Taffy. All right, hold on. Let me wash hands for a second. We need to wipe our sweat because I can feel it. I can feel it all over me. I don't want it to get in the food because it's still 86 in here. 86 the heat, please. 86 the heats. They do look yummy, right? I've got some good color and some form and function. So how many of the other ones did I get? I got 4 of those. We have 4 of those. Yeah, we can keep going. We got time to finish these up. Might need a couple more skewers though. Let's put a couple more in there. I got 4. No, we'll do it with 8. We should be able to do it in 8. All right, that's our task, everyone. We're going to try and do this in 8 skewers total. So we got a couple little pieces, so we'll put those on. A good honkin' bite there. Let's do the peppers. Let's do some onion. Let's do our mushy mush. Gentle love for the mushy mush to make sure it doesn't go smushy smush. Let's do an orange pepper. We haven't done an orange pepper in a while. Try and change up the pattern, you know? Try and keep it interesting. Something different, if you will. Are y'all laughing at my song? A flank marinated and I did bourbon, so okay. Crevassiers in it, okay. You getting fucking tart and fancy. Tart and fancy. I like it. And I'll sing all the time. Only random songs. You don't get full songs. I know when she was here for a while, Alice was asking for full-on songs. We don't get the full songs. You get mini fun songs. Yeah, we're pretty close. Okay, now that we've doubled up with the meat. So maybe next time, like half-size thighs wouldn't have been so bad. It probably would have held up pretty well. Next point challenge is pick a song for. Life is a soundtrack, isn't it? Or that guy wanted you to believe it was a highway that he was trying to drive all night long. Now, if you're a parent, then you've probably heard that song. Oh, God damn it, I stabbed myself. Don't stab yourself with a kebab skewer. It's not fun. Oh. EMT, fire? What's going on out there? Yes, you can laugh at me. I did stab myself because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. Karaoke challenge. Ooh. Now, see, TC does some excellent challenges. Like I said earlier, I don't like horror stuff. I think he's very similar to me. I don't like the whole jump scare thing. But he did a point challenge for VR Phasmophobia, which I really...
Is it still hot out there?
Oh, you... God. Ah, you son of a... Yes, it's still hot out there. Mr. Old Country Buffet Slicer Man. It is still hot indeed. Let me switch. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So for those that don't know or haven't been around in a while, Step Up the Heat is our heat challenge here in the kitchen. We have our Carolina Reaper Blue Diamond Almonds that we asked Google for a number between 1 and 10, and whatever that number is what we got to eat. So, hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. Nine. Are you kidding me? 10 to 9. Y'all are some RNG goodness right now. I don't know what y'all did. You have the RNG gods on your side tonight. I will take the punishment for stabbing myself. Yeah, that VR Phasmo was scary, bro. You can do 8 since I did. No, it's fine. That was my own fault for getting cocky and doing 11. It's just punishment on myself. I will take my punishments. Cheers, y'all. Whoa. Ah. We're fucking up.
What are these ones? How many did you get? Oh.
I had 10 earlier.
Oh, you are just on some bad luck today.
Whew. Thank you for that redeem, Taffy. Yeah, it literally was that. It was the scariest thing. And the first, like the first one that I watched, when he got up and running, he was walking to another room and the ghost just walked by, like, saying some shit, and I was like, what was that? No, thank you. Oh, I was punished because I stabbed myself with a skewer. So they made me do Step Up the Heat challenge. Loving community here. It's a loving community that we have here.
It is.
All right, let's finish out. Ooh, these last few. We're almost to the end. And then we got to get the grill going, and it'll be fine.
Ooh, the grill.
So we've got the two styles. We've got the ground chicken ones, and then we have the chicken thighs.
Oh, there's a ton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It'll be enough for everybody to have something. So you can try something different. I know, I keep stabbing myself. It just is what it is. I don't think there's any way around it with a skewer. It just happens, right? So I'm glad I put Step Up the Heat on a timer. Okay, I don't think those little bits are going on to anything, so let's try and cap this with like a mushroom. Nope, and that broke, so let's try and cap it with... And that broke. So let's try and stab it with this. Head on a mushroom's gone, dang it. All right. Yellow squash. If someone scares me when I'm in the shower washing my face, my ghost will leave my... It'll just be that image of it floating up. Like it's just ghostly form. Oh yeah, by the way, since I didn't change back like an idiot, here we go. Here is our kebabs in all their glories. We all float down. See, that's not my, I can't do it. Not a fan. Not a fan. I know everybody watched it. Haven't watched the new It. I can't do it. Can't do it. No, sir. Not gonna do it. And the rest of these, I'm just gonna wrap them up in tin foil and grill them in that. So, let's see, our tin foil's out. Coming in with the references, coming in hot. How you doing tonight, though? Can we get a shout out for Mr. Tiki Gone Wild as well? And a great friend of the community here, variety streamer slash DJ. I believe the next sit is this weekend, correct? I believe that's a correct assumption on the Saturdays.
It is really strong when you get down to the bottom of it. You're like, ooh, why do I feel warm?
Why do you feel warm? How you doing tonight, though?
Smells good, but sauce, are you?
It's like soy, sesame oil.
That's what I'm smelling, the sesame oil.
Definitely a lot of sesame oils. Mm-hmm. All right, let's
Well,
get
I
this.
like the smell.
Should be up good. So I'm gonna get the grill started here in just a moment. As soon as we get this chicken put away. We'll use these chicken thighs at a later day. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. I know it's a warm one out there. And you'll be doing lots of things. I appreciate y'all hanging out here with me. Take the pictures. You are correct, Taffy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Taking the pictures, doing the things and taking the pictures. There we goes. Thank you. Actually, I did. You didn't see your Discord notification, but I sent you a picture on Discord. I did start Genshin. I have gone through the beginning. I've gone to the town. We back? Oh, yeah, I guess it must have turned. Hello, can you hear me now? Hopefully y'all can hear me. It is, the battery did die. Can hear but can't see. Okay. We're having all kinds of difficulties tonight then. All kinds of difficulties. I can see me? Okay, so you can see me now. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me. Serious ringing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Crap. High pitch sounds because the transmitter is charging as well at the same time, and for some reason, let me see if it'll change as soon as I do. Or maybe it's because the mic is charging as well. Yeah, I might have to call it a little bit early. I might not get to show you all the finished product here. Better, yeah. So my transmitter is gonna die then, because it has to charge.
Every time I ask you.
Yeah, but I can't do it. It's about to die again because the battery is. The battery is about to die on my transmitter, so the battery is charging on the mic, which is great, but if I can't charge the transmitter is battery powered as well. So I think I'm actually going to have to call it here. I apologize to y'all. Not how I wanted to go out tonight, especially with the new mics, and I do not have the other one set up at all capabilities right now. So I think I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. No worries, it's my fault. I forgot to charge them after I was done on Sunday, because normally they have about a 7-hour lifespan, but I didn't charge them like an idiot. So I apologize, this is on me. Yeah, doors, it does look good and yummy, hopefully. We just lost the battery mic though, so we are about to end stream, unfortunately. Oof. Maybe I can leave it here. We can try and do it as is and see if I can. It's gonna die shortly. But like I said, the transmitter has to be plugged in as well. It's just gonna be that high pitched. Yeah. So as soon as I plug it in, no matter which one I put it in. Yeah, I can see it on the microphone. As soon as I plugged it in, it's got that pitch. Is it too loud? Oof. Okay, at any rate, I'm going to let it charge for a second. The pitch is there, it's too loud. Look like a drowned rat. Look like a drowned rat. Yeah, I'm just going to call it here. I apologize, y'all. I'm going to let these charge and do the things. It's just too loud, right?
It is.
Just hit high pitch. Because the receiver is just going to die, so... Thank you all again for coming. I will post the pictures on the socials, so check out the socials. No, don't worry about it. It happens. I appreciate you being here, especially after being sunburned and so. So go back, get yourself relaxed, hung out, do the things you need to do. Big hugs to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you Sunday. Like I said, I'll be around Sunday. We're not going anywhere. We'll be grilling and chilling, so come and chill with us if you're not doing anything else. See y'all.